No punches got to roll with. You got to keep me focused.
If you're on TikTok or around teenagers frequently, you've probably heard of Charli D'Amelio. With more than 113 million followers on TikTok and 40 million on Instagram, the 16-year-old has taken the world by storm. To understand her level of fame among teenagers, think Britney in the 2000s or Miley in the Hannah Montana era. Charli's story is unlike anyone else. You might know a few things about her, but not everything. From Fashion Week to UNICEF. Let's have a look at 10 surprising things about Charli D'Amelio and her amazing life. Let's begin. Number 10. Coffee obsession. Charli D'Amelio is known for her TikTok dances and her love for Dunkin'. While most of the influencers' posts are dedicated to various dances, it's not difficult to spot a Dunkin' iced coffee in hand. Earlier this year, she posted a happy birthday Instagram for James Charles, another social media influencer. In the photo, she's holding a Dunkin' coffee cup next to Charles. The post received more than 5.5 million likes and more than 22,000 comments. After the franchise saw her dancing and drinking their coffee, they got in contact with her. Dunkin' Donuts sent her gifts, which included jumpsuits and even a coffee dispenser. All that after she tweeted about wanting a coffee brew tap. The relationship didn't stop there though. She collaborated with Dunkin' to come up with her signature Charli coffee drink called the Charli.
May I please order the Charli?
Yeah, we've got that right here for you. We'll see you out the window.
Thank you. I just got the official Charli drink from Dunkin'.
Which went on to sell hundreds of thousands of cups. Isn't that just amazing? Number 9. Fashion Week.
Where are we?
Milan.
Why are you in Milan?
For the Prada show at Fashion Week.
Until recently, you sort of had to be on TikTok to know her, but that's likely to change soon. You can see how big she is in the industry by the fact that she was at the Prada show in Milan. D'Amelio posted 4 videos to TikTok for her 28 million followers from the Prada show in Milan, with the caption, #Prada. Collectively, the posts had over 30 million views, and counting, in just a few days. She even sat next to Derek Blasberg, a veteran fashion journalist, the head of fashion partnership at YouTube. She even made TikToks with the models there. We know Charli was going to take over the industry, but who knew it'd be this soon? Have to give it to Prada for giving her the platform so Charli could do what she does best, bring a smile to people's faces. Number 8. Renegade. You know the world has changed a lot when the renegade most people know about is the dance routine performed by TikTokers, and not the song by Jay-Z featuring Eminem. Even though Charli got some fame from the dance, she actually hated it because it was so hard to learn. But when she did it, it wasn't long before she was known to millions across the world. The iconic choreography, however, is the work of 14-year-old Julia Harmon. The teen choreographed the now world-famous dance with her friend Kalia Davis and posted it to Funimate and Instagram in September of 2019. In October, a TikTok user adapted Harmon's moves and posted a video to the platform, where it took off immediately. D'Amelio and other TikTok influencers quickly followed suit, posting videos of themselves performing the dance. Meanwhile, Harmon received no credit for the viral trend. After Ellen got to know about this, she invited Harmon to her show and gave her the recognition she deserved. Charli too said that she would love to give Harmon credit and collaborate with her, and a few days later, both of them met and performed the dance routine together in a video. Isn't that the coolest? Number 7. The Hype House. Contrary to popular belief, Charli and her sister Dixie did not actually live in the Hype House. It is an LA mansion where a bunch of TikTok stars go to work on their craft. All these TikToks being made in one space has helped the members grow their already huge audiences. Members of the house have to post a certain quota of TikTok videos daily. They can't party, and they must promptly replace any item they break. The whole house was designed for productivity. The D'Amelio girls would definitely stay there on visits to Los Angeles, and they worked heavily with the kids there. Charli and her sister are still New Englanders, though. Charli loves the Hype House because it helped her get more creative and try stuff that was out of her comfort zone, but brought her a lot of success. Sometimes, all you need is a little push, or in D'Amelio's case, a mansion. Number 6. Her inspiration. Even though Charli is one of the most famous influencers, she's still new to the industry and takes inspiration from other stars that have been dominating the showbiz world for years. Charli wants to become a dancer, and she's a huge fan of Jennifer Lopez. When D'Amelio found out that Jennifer Lopez knew her name and wanted to dance with her for a TikTok challenge, the social media influencer instantly broke down into tears. Dancing with the Super Bowl halftime performer was at the very top of her vision board. When she met Lopez, Charli told a reporter that she was completely blank. What a fun moment! D'Amelio filmed the #JLo Super Bowl challenge with Lopez and promoted her Super Bowl performance with a TikTok dance routine on TikTok. Number 5. First meet and greet. D'Amelio's account has exploded in the last 2 years. On an app where going viral is relatively easy, D'Amelio has risen above many of her peers to become a star in her own right. D'Amelio said that she wasn't entirely sure why her account has exploded in popularity. Her guess was that something in the TikTok's algorithm was working in her favor. But now that she's gotten famous, she has millions of fans who would love to meet her. Even though she can't meet all of them, she tries her best to meet some on meet and greets. On November 17th, 2019, D'Amelio had her first meet and greet, which her parents Mark and Heidi D'Amelio estimated drew in a crowd of approximately 400 people. Tickets sold for the meet and greet and raised approximately $7,000, all of which went to charity after security costs were paid. She's such a classy person, isn't she? Number 4. UNICEF. Charli and Dixie partnered with UNICEF on Internet Safety Day to speak out against cyberbullying. Charli was incredibly honest on her Instagram about how she had been affected by bullying, both before and after her fame. She told Jimmy Fallon that she gets a lot of hate. She explained that it hurts the same whether she has 40 followers or millions. She also says it's weird that people comment on her body when she's just 16 years old.
About my body shape, my body type, which it's close to home because I struggle a lot with body image, body dysmorphia, bad eating habits.
She still isn't used to the fame and success that's come to her in the last 2 years, but she's trying her best. It's a cruel world out there, so in Charli's words, let's be kind and build each other up. What an angel. Number 3, the backlash. With more than 100 million followers on TikTok, it's safe to say that the 16-year-old Charli D'Amelio knows about life in the spotlight. But with so many fans comes a few haters with their hate speeches. Charli is no stranger to controversy, from accusations of cultural appropriation to being criticized for traveling during the pandemic, or a seemingly innocent video with friend James Charles. She's always under the microscope, being criticized, if not harassed.
Have fun, make a joke, and that obviously did not translate very well, and that's a huge apology on my end.
Charli has responded to these moments with grace, apologizing or making an effort to elevate Black creators. But it's a lot of pressure for someone so early in their career, and despite it all, she manages to stay open and refreshingly positive. And she's just 16 years old. She is definitely going places. Number 2, net worth. With so much fame comes so much money. She's been able to amass $4 million from the comfort of her own home. $4 million? That's just unbelievable! In just a year's time, she had raked up Super Bowl commercial tie-ins,
Okay, boomer.
performed at the NBA All-Star Game, and secured a podcast deal. She's also been named in Fortune 40 under 40 people, which is also quite an achievement. The only TikToker richer than Charli is Addison Rae. Charli has said that she doesn't do what she does for the money, because she actually loves dancing and making videos. She tries her best to be herself and ignore the others around her. Number 1. Unexplainable trajectory to fame. We know people get famous over viral videos, but Charli's case is like no one else. It's quite fascinating and also unexplainable how she's made waves in the industry faster than any teenager. Charli told Jimmy Fallon a cool story about her first viral TikTok.
It was a duet of this woman, Move With Joy, who makes easy dances, and it's her voice speaking, and you just copy whatever she says.
It was a simple dance instructional video in which Charli took cues from a video by Move With Joy. Charli filmed the TikTok right before leaving for a dance camp about an hour and a half from her home. As Charli's mother drove her to the camp, Charli's phone was going off non-stop. Throughout the car ride, she got 90 likes. However, it wasn't long before she amassed 10,000 likes. Before she knew it, Charli was off on touring LA, New York, and even Milan Fashion Week. What a success story, right? Are you a fan of Charli D'Amelio? What's the best thing you like about her? Let me know in the comments section. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.